Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. My name is Adam Narreau, and this is your real estate market update for June 2022. Let's go. Okay, so this first slide I'm going to show you is going to be the original asking price versus what the home price actually sold for. Now, this is covering the whole Victor Valley area, so everywhere from Apple Valley to Lucerne Valley, Phelan, Pinion Hills, Oak Hills, just covering the whole valley so we can get a general idea of what the whole valley is looking like. So as you can see here, for the month of, we'll go to May since we're only 7 days into June. For the month of May, the original asking price was $435,000 versus what it actually sold for, which was $415,000. So a little bit of discrepancy with the asking price versus what it actually sold for. So moving forward, if you're selling your home, you definitely want to make sure you price your home correctly moving forward. The market is shifting, so we can't rely on how it used to be for the past 2 years, which was great for sellers. Now we have to be a little more realistic in our pricing options for people that are planning on selling your home. So you can't just list it and then expect offers above the asking price. Now we have to be a little more realistic to where what we price the home for is what we actually believe the home should sell for. So if that makes sense, let's jump on to the next slide. All right, so now these next slides moving forward are just gonna focus on Apple Valley, Victorville, and Hesperia. Those are the three main cities out here in the Victor Valley. So let's jump on into this one. So what we're looking at here is going to be the average sales price of the homes in Apple Valley, Victorville, and Hesperia. And looking at this slide, as you'll see on the right-hand side, that is showing you the statistics for May. So for Apple Valley, the average sales price was $450,000. For Hesperia, we're looking at $451,000. And for Victorville, we're looking at $430,000. Now keep in mind, this is the average. So there could be a higher price listing that's sold, which can affect this data, but this is just giving you an overall view of these cities. And as you can see on the left, I compared it to April. So for April, the average sales price in Apple Valley was $431,000. Hesperia was $449,000, and Victorville was $427,000. So looks like there might have been a big sale in Apple Valley. However, Hesperia and Victorville still right in the same ballpark. So everything's looking good so far as home prices. So this next slide we're looking at right here is going to be the days on market. And same thing with this slide, I have May's stats on the right compared to April's, which are on the left side of the image you're seeing now. So as you can see, for Apple Valley, we're looking at around 22 days, Hesperia around 25 days, and Victorville at around 19 days for the average days on market. And compared to April, Apple Valley was at 27, Hesperia was at 20, and Victorville was also at 20. So still a great amount of time for your home to be on the market. We're looking at around 3 weeks before your opening escrow if you do plan on selling your home. So still a great amount of time. Now, I do expect these numbers to rise just because we have seen price reductions come down and with interest rates going up. So that's why we really have to be conscious of how we price your home moving forward in this market. So we want to make sure that we price the home correctly and not price it as to what we hope we can get for the home. All right, so this slide we're looking at, everybody's favorite slide. This is the months of inventory. And what this slide is showing you is if another home isn't brought to the market, how long will it take for us to run out of homes to sell? So what we're looking at here, once again, on the right side, that's for May. So Apple Valley, we're looking at just over 2 months worth of inventory. Hesperia, just over a month and a half. And for Victorville, we're right under 2 months worth of inventory. And as you can see, comparing that to April, we have seen an increase in inventory over all these areas. So what does this mean? The more inventory we have, the more options buyers have. So as a home buyer, what that means is you're not gonna have to, I'm not saying you're not gonna have to, but the chances of you getting into a bidding war, those decrease obviously with the more inventory that's available. And for sellers, what that means is, like I've been saying throughout this video, is that you're gonna have to price your home correctly moving forward with the increase in inventory and also the increase in interest rates. So keep that in mind if you do plan on selling your home. We want to make sure that we price it correctly so we don't have to deal with price reductions and having your home sit on the market for a month, 2 months, 3 months. All right, so that's gonna do it for this video. If you found this information helpful, please do me a favor, hit the like button. And if you wanna see more videos like this, hit that subscribe button. My name's Adam Narreau. I'm a local realtor here in the Victor Valley area. So if you need help either buying, selling, or investing, please reach out to me. Here's my contact information. I would love to help you out. And as always, I'll see you in the next one.